Hi World History! Welcome back to our new digital online learning. So I wanted to really quickly recap what we've done so far in our moral lessons assignment and then give you the assignment for this week. So this week we're going to kind of wrap up learning about these different events that happened throughout history that we're using to look at for our moral lessons. And then we're going to do the very first final product this week also. So I just have two things that I'm asking for you. So if you remember in the assignment, we looked at the example of Nanking, and that was the first one that we did all together as a group. And then we also looked at an example of the London Blitz, so the bombing of London and the bombing of Hamburg. So you should have checkpoint 1 and 2 completed already. If you don't, you want to go in and finish those two checkpoints. So you're reading the documents and then using examples from the reading to describe whether each of those events are examples of an act of war or a human rights violation. So once you have checkpoint 1 and 2 done, the goal for this week is that I want you to choose either checkpoint 3 or checkpoint 4. You don't have to do both. Okay, so you're going to choose to either look at Japanese internment or the dropping of the atomic bomb. So you get to pick whichever one you think is more interesting or whichever one you feel more comfortable reading and looking at. For either of those assignments, whichever one you decide to do, you're going to click into it. So we'll look at checkpoint 3 as an example. And in checkpoint 3, there's a document set that's in there. So you're going to read through those documents to be able to understand and explain the Japanese internment or the dropping of the atomic bombs. So again, there's a document set attached in there. And then there's also a graphic organizer that you can use if you need help organizing your thoughts and getting those examples for your paragraph. So the graphic organizer is in there as well. With those two things, you're going to go into the actual checkpoint document and you're going to write your paragraph. So it's specifically grading you on having an argumentative claim and then using and explaining your evidence. So you want specific quotes or examples from those readings. Okay, so for this one, for example, it says, how should we classify the Japanese internment? Is that an act of war or was it a human rights violation? So you would go in and use your evidence to answer that question. So again, let me remind you, you're choosing either checkpoint 3 or checkpoint 4. You only have to do one of them. So whichever one you choose to do, that's your first assignment for the week. And then you're going to take all of that information, so Nanking, London, and which other one you chose, and you're going to go in and fill out the first final product. Okay, so skip the moral lesson part. We're going to do that next week. And go to this one that says differentiating between acts of war and human rights violations. So this one has an outline for you. If you feel like you need that, you can use that. So it says answering the compelling question. And again, it's an example or an outline to help you make your argument. So it has an example of Nanking, the London Blitz, Japanese internment, and the atom bomb. And it asks for each of those examples, is it an act of war or was it a human rights violation? And then you're going to use that to decide what's the difference. Okay, are there similarities between those different events? Are there differences that you see? What makes it an act of war or a human rights violation? And so you're going to kind of create your argument for that using all of your information and all of your examples. And so you're going to take that and follow through those steps to create your inquiry argument or your paragraph essay outline for that. So in the final product, if you want that compelling question, take those, use those, and you can copy and paste them. and you're just going to put that directly into this final product. So this is going to be where it's in paragraph format rather than question answer format. So take all of those answers and compile them into one well-written inquiry essay or inquiry argument. Okay, that's your assignment for the whole week. Okay, so you're going to take the information, what we've already done, add to it one of those new topics, and then make the argument. What makes it a human rights violation or makes it an act of war? Okay, if you get stuck, if you have questions on this, if you need more information, feel free to reach out to me. You can send me an email, you can text message me, or you can give me a call, and I would be more than happy to walk you step by step through the part that you're stuck on or wherever you are. We're going to be meeting as a whole class to discuss this, and then I'm also going to be doing one-on-one check-ins, and I'll have office hours set up that you could sign up to come and chat with me also. So I really want you to try your best to stay engaged this week and to make sure that you're checking in and getting the help that you need if you get stuck. So I hope that you guys do a great job with this. I'm looking forward to reading your answers and seeing what your arguments are. And if you need anything, let me know. Thanks.